guess we can, because these guys are only just about 6 weeks old now. They just got done nursing on mom. So they haven't had anything yet. Where they're going to get started on their EpiRCP. For kitten vaccinations, that's kind of when you want to start to do the vaccines, is somewhere between 6 to 8 weeks, because that's when you can start weaning them from mom. You don't want to try to do it any earlier than that. Ideally, they'd be with mom for the full 8 weeks, but 6 weeks they can come from mom. So we are going to go ahead, since it does sound like from the foster that mom is separated from babies now and she's done with them. So we are going to go ahead and do their first EpiRCP today. The kittens, when it comes to their vaccine schedule, you'll have to start them on, if they get started at between 6 to 8 weeks, you'll come in every 3 to 4 weeks to get boosters on their EpiRCPs so they can be completely vaccinated against fetal leukemia or diseases.
It's like distemper, Khaleesi virus,
December,
maybe.
Khaleesi, panleukemia, and I think that's the one. Yes. And then they'll also get deworming today that will help with intestinal parasites. We use pyrantel here. It's just a yellow liquid that we squirt in their mouth and they have to ingest it. And then they will also get, they're old enough as of right now to also get their SNAP test. We call it a combo test, but it's to test them for feline leukemia and feline AIDS. So they'll get that as well. And then they're gonna get started on flea, tick, and heartworm prevention. We use, this is called Synergy. It's for puppies and kittens underneath 5 pounds, so it will be safe for these guys. But they'll get that, and then they're also gonna get their microchips today. So they're gonna get the workup, and then hopefully come back in 3 more weeks and get some more boosters, and then maybe they'll be almost 2 pounds by then. We won't do any type of spay or neuter with these guys until they're at least 2 pounds before we even get them on the surgery schedule. So we'll get their weight, see how everything's going.
Pretty baby.
This one looks like Om.
What are the names?
So it's kind of electricity themed here. So we got Zappy, Spark, Amp, Volt, and Ohm, which this one here is Ohm, if I'm pronouncing that right.
So I remember this rescue out in the field. They were found in like a box of like electrical wiring.
Oh,
so I think that's where the
theme came from.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Do you want a poke or stick? Or that's the same thing.
Oh,
Poke or hold.
Let me get used to that.
So the first thing we're gonna do is this feline leukemia and feline AIDS test. It is a blood draw.
Yeah.
So we have to get a little bit out of their back leg here.
Ooh,
They don't always like it, but I think it's more of us holding them than anything.
Yeah, a little squirmy.
Yeah, because they don't like to hold still. I know,
Baby.
It's okay. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. They're like, what did I do to deserve
I'll try to make this quick here, Oh my goodness.
She's sassy.
You are a little sassy one.
You're
It's okay.
Oh.
And all we need is just 3 drops. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
All right. I
And
know.
then
Oh.
it's okay.
Hurt
And I'm
your
just going
feelings.
to put the blood with the conjugate. Let me see that there.
Oh, yeah.
Takes 3 drops, sorry. We remember that because when you mix these, the color of the conjugate is blue. There's 4 letters in the name, so you have 4 drops of the conjugate. And then there's 3 letters in red for the color of the blood. So that's kind of how we remember 3 drops of red, 4 drops of conjugate. And then you just teeter this, mix it together.
Yeah.
And then just let it go into the combo test here. And then it will, you'll see the blood kind of creeping up through this middle part. We will wait until we start seeing red in this little circular hole right here, and then we'll snap it. And then 10 minutes from the snap, we should have the results on whether we have fetal leukemia, feline AIDS, or if they're negative. We're gonna keep our fingers and paws crossed that these guys are all negative. Oh yeah, keep forgetting you had everything already there. All right, and the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna give her FVRCP. That goes in her front right leg over here. They're just so small. Let me get a little bit here.
They look pretty healthy in general, I'd say.
They've been in foster with Mary, and their mama did a really good job of taking care of her babies.
Yeah, they're healthy
Oh,
babies.
and then we'll see here on the test, the blood is up in the little circular spot here. So I'm gonna snap it down, and then eventually you'll start seeing all the blood run back down the other way.
Such pretty markings on you.
Test. And this
These guys
here.
are available for adoption too.
All right, now we're gonna get our strongid. Just gonna give her about a half here. I know, just not the part they like. I know.
You're okay?
She's like, what did you just put in my mouth?
I know. Her little Halloween tail. She said, I'm gonna
I'm
not
sorry, baby.
This is just so rude.
Yes. And then this next part is also kind of rude. This is the microchip. Only rude because it is a good sized needle, and but I would say personally, for kittens, I have big hands anyway, so it's kind of just easy for me to just kind of do this. This one is being a little wiggly though. In there real quick, and then right like that. Here we go. You're on my
You feel for it. You did a good job, buddy. You did a good job. You're going to feel a little punky after all this being manhandled.
And then now we're doing the Synergy, the flea tick and heartworm. It's a topical for the kitties. Just kind of squirt it right there. We part this fur and just try to put it directly on the skin to make sure it does its job. And I like to try to cover it up a little bit 'cause it is a little oily. And then usually what we'll try to do as well is a little nail trim if their nails are long. Which we could probably do a little nail trim. They're not horrible.
Baby.
If we have the little baby ones in here. Let me go grab it. Nails? Did you do your nails, huh? You gonna be good for this?
Don't bite him.
I'm trying to be quick, okay? I don't want you to have a fit like you did a minute ago.
Yeah.
You're being a good baby. Now that we're not holding it down like that, huh? You good baby. He's just looking all around.
Aww.
You're being very good.
A little
Almost there.
dazed after all the upset and the screaming.
One more foot. I know. He's
You're
like, stop
okay.
grabbing my foot, guy.
We're almost done.
There, all done.
So
Wow.
stinking cute.
All done. That I got. This was from her name was Angel. What's that first one? I don't remember the second one. That was from a different dog. And then this most recent one here, and then there's another one up further on my arm. I can't see right now, but those were from a dog named